Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor. Here with my father,
Kevin.
We're doing an album that, people have been asking for, some people, for a while. And
Fred. His name's Fred.
The one guy.
Yeah, the one guy.
Yeah.
It's for you, Fred.
Yeah, he's down in Michigan.
Yeah, he is.
You probably know a good amount about Nick Drake in terms of his album covers
Yes.
and his name, just because I've been a Nick Drake fan for 7 years or something like that, and I've had his vinyl and CDs and his books about him. Big fan of Nick Drake, and you can probably see that. For my room, I have a little all
shrine.
his albums.
Yeah,
it's
CD shrine.
CD shrine. Yeah,
your pillowcase.
Yes, my blankets.
Yeah,
I have a little fake Nick Drake.
Yeah, you got that
I
little
cuddle.
thing, that little pink moon hanging.
Yes,
it's really cute.
It did receive its flowers from music critics and people like
40 years later.
Years later. He passed. He made the 3 albums. He passed at 26, and
Jeez, that's young.
And it wasn't until I think the 2000s or the year 2000, one of his songs was used in a Volkswagen commercial, which helped bump up the sales. And
wow.
And then now with social media, with Twitter and TikTok and Instagram, there's a whole new wave of fans that have gotten onto Nick Drake. So his music is just continuously growing. Not the catalog, but the fans.
Yes.
The catalog has stayed the same.
Yeah.
If you guys want to see this video completely uncut, unedited, it's available on our Patreon, which is linked up here. Also linked down below in the description. You get access to this video, all the other videos, some bonus content, and our Discord, where you can chat about music with others and you can suggest albums to us in there. It's a fun place to be, no pun intended. And why are you laughing? You don't even...
Because I know you now, so there's something on the album or something to do with Fun Place to Be.
There is, yes, but I'm like, why the fuck are you laughing?
Yeah, because I know now there's some reason.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get it.
Track number 1, Pink Moon.
I saw it written and I saw it say, the pink moon is on its way.
This is really, really 72, eh?
Well, I feel like it's also very timeless.
Oh, for sure,
How it's just acoustic and...
Nice. I love the stagger on the piano note.
Pink moon, gonna get you home. It's a pink moon.
He has a everything's gonna be all right voice.
Oh,
Like, it's
100%.
like, don't worry, man, your car just burned, but it's all good. It's
He brings me his voice when he comes in, especially on other songs.
Yeah.
Even songs not on this record. It just brings this calmness.
does he stay in that? That's his.
Yeah,
he doesn't
essentially.
go. He doesn't fly up
he just
or anything.
kind of stays around there.
I love how loose his guitar strings sound. You hear them? It's like loose-handed. It's jigga, jigga, jigga. It's
They're
not
jangling around a little bit. Yeah.
Exactly. It's jangling. It's not tight.
Not extreme. Yeah, and I think that's what gives it this soft, cozy feeling.
Yeah.
If it was tight and super tightly mixed, and it would just have this. That's kind of what I guess his record before kind of sounded like to a degree. So you do get a little taste of that if we go back. But this is him kind of, I think, at his most open and vulnerable in terms of just where how he's playing guitar.
Yeah, great, really, really relaxing voice. Like, I wish my therapist had a voice like that, right?
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah. Just take the pills and relax.
Track number 2, Place to Be.
When I was younger than before,
This just made me really happy. That first line
gives me that feeling.
I never saw the truth hanging from the door.
I love the microphone on this guitar.
It's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
Now I'm weaker than the palest blue.
Love that chord change from That one. To now I'm weaker. That one
Oh,
there.
so weak in this need for you.
I could see how you've taken him into your heart easily.
Oh yeah, I mean you're 2 songs in, and you kind of get it now.
They're, you know what? They're again. I always talk about how length of songs. That's absolutely just perfect.
Yeah, the record's just under 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's a
really short
Yeah.
album. Even in the 70s, that wasn't like, I feel like albums would hit that 40-minute mark.
Yeah,
no, I love the song length and just the comforting voice. You can see why I gravitated towards him when I first heard.
and did really digestible lyrics. Just you can interpret those any way you want.
They're very straightforward.
Yeah.
Beautiful poetry, but easy to comprehend and take into your own life. Track number 3, Road.
We're much brighter. Either a pick or some fingernails here. Wow. Great work.
Yeah.
Is there any footage of him out there? None?
No video footage.
Wow.
Pictures of him.
Yeah.
You can say the sun is shining if you really want to. I can see the moon and it seems so clear. I can take a road that'll see me through.
That's fire.
What, those lyrics?
His vocal melody
following.
mixed with this.
Yeah.
His lower notes, definitely beautiful tone, whatever that guitar is.
You can take a road that takes you to the stars. No, I can take a road that'll see me through.
Okay, I gotta check. That was fantastic. I'm gonna look at this right now while I'm hot on it.
What?
Nick Drake, alternate tuning. Is it Road?
Yeah, Road.
Most common tuning involves dropping the G string down to the E and using a capo on the 3rd fret.
Yeah.
Wow, that was fantastic.
Yeah, I wonder if that's even if that's completely accurate. I mean, I'm sure he might have done a little bit of custom tuning.
Yeah, this guy's done it here. He's broke it all down and replicated it on.
Yeah, I mean, people have studied his guitar playing.
Yeah.
Have studied his records. I think that's the really cool thing about just Nick Drake and time going on. It's just how many people are still being influenced by him to this day.
That is so cool.
There's new musicians that are coming up that are heavily influenced by Nick Drake. Track number 4, Which Will.
That's what I was just gonna say. Again, this is how loose those drop strings are. They're fluttery and buttery.
Which will you go for? Which will you love? Which will you take now? If you won't take,
I love when he goes to the low note there on the guitar.
now, which will you love best?
Yeah, that dong is so great.
Just phenomenal playing.
I'm going to say this is. I usually say this would be cool if it had pedal steel or maybe a bit of piano or something in it. With Nick's playing the way it is, his vocals, I don't want to add a single thing to it. Not even a pedal steel or anything. It's just it works because he's got great guitar melodies and then he's got this great vocal melody going over top, and you've had enough. Your stomach is full.
Yeah, you're not asking for anything else.
There's no extra. You don't need an extra egg rolls or shit like that. Right. It's
the piano on the title track, and I think it's the only piano on the record. It's
super subtle.
It's super subtle. What didn't even feel like there was much there.
Yeah.
And then. Yeah, the rest of the record. I mean, eventually we'll get to his other stuff and you'll see what he sounds like with more instrumentation.
Yeah.
But to me, I like him. This is my favorite Nick Drake record. And I think it is for that reason of everything stripped back. It's just vocals, just guitar.
What do the chefs say? The recipe is the best with the recipe is the best with the things that you leave out. Right?
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah,
Is that
something.
the quote?
Yeah, something like that.
I've heard
Good
it.
chefs say, it's the stuff you leave out that makes the recipe good, right?
Yeah.
Like you can overdo things, right?
Easily.
But he kept. There was no violins, no flutes, no skin flutes, no mouth organs. Everything was fucking bang on.
Track number 5, Horn. We'll let that play into track number 6, Things Behind the Sun.
Fuck, I love the hiss. Because that's the hiss of the day.
Yeah,
Was it?
of 1972.
Yeah.
We'll just let that play to the next song.
That reminded me of the trumpet song in the military they play when a soldier passes away with the bugle.
Yeah.
Please beware of them that stare, they'll only smile to see while your time away. And once you've seen what they've been to, and the earth just won't seem worth a night or a day. And if you see what's meant to be, don't name the day or try to say it happened before.
I'm glad all humans have different singing voices. It's fucking, right? It'd be boring, but this is his voice is so unique.
And once you've seen what they have been to, and the earth just won't seem worth a night.
He gives me whatchamacallit, some of his vocals remind me of Cat Stevens.
I can hear that.
Yeah, just a little bit, the softness of. Isn't it crazy? Like we find, well, I guess it's a human thing, but we find comfort in simplicity. I find, right?
A lot of the time.
Yeah.
Farmers and the fun sends you out into the rain.
That was great. That little at the end.
Yeah, no, another one where he's just, I mean, the whole record he's showing off his amazing picking ability. But I got to say, I really like Horn. Things Behind the Sun is great, but Horn is an overlooked track just because it's a minute long, but like beautiful playing on that. And it does, when you said it reminded you of what, a military
I don't know the name of the song, and I apologize for that, but when it gets played, the bugle gets played. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It reminded me of that. It just gave me that feeling,
Like
because
Remembrance Day and stuff.
Yeah,
like when they play that.
because of the melody and the simplicity of it, it brought me this mourning feeling of like that, like not mourning, but more mourning, like of the loss of somebody.
With a U.
Yeah. And it's called Horn.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
I
know, but it's not a horn.
I know.
Yeah,
so I wonder where it derived from. If he went for that feeling, because that without the title, forget it. I didn't even think of the title. It gave me the feeling of.
Yeah, no, I didn't realize it evoked that feeling out of me, because I don't know the name of the song that you're referring to, but I know what you're talking about, and listening to that, I think just in the back of my mind, that's probably why it always gave me a little bit of an eerie feeling.
It's called it's Taps. TAPS. It's played at military funerals.
Track number 7, No.
I'd have real trouble doing that with that guitar riff, maintaining that without a looper, and then doing what he's doing vocally.
Yeah. It's 2 totally different melodies.
Yeah, going. Do you think he just did this once and got Pro Tools to replicate?
Yes, yeah, that was exactly what he did.
Because it's fucking clean. Listen to the playing.
FL Studio, actually.
Yeah.
He got it off Pirate Bay.
Yeah.
I don't care. You know that I see you.
Yeah, it's the staticky guitar, the sound of that that makes it special. Like, I wouldn't want
it's clean
someone to re-record this.
No. Do you notice that's what I'm saying? He's getting the same buzz every time.
Yes, yeah.
Like the capo's not on right. It's off. It's a little bit off or something, right?
But that's what makes it.
Yeah. That was cool.
Yeah, I mean, not many lyrics to dissect there. It's mostly just the feel of that song. But I absolutely love the riff, and it does sound like like the capo might be like just slightly off enough where the guitar is playing fine, but you can kind of hear a little bit of the of it kind of hitting improperly.
Yeah, improperly.
But it's like that's what makes it. I wouldn't want someone to go into the studio and re-record that like with perfectly microphone. And perfect. Like it'd be sure, it's a nice riff, but it's that
Yeah.
this
Isn't it
element.
funny how those little nuances on guitar, like we pick them up as listeners, we pick them up as like, depending on where I keep pointing to the guitar, there's a guitar up there, but depending where you are on the neck and how you pluck things. If you pluck here or you pull
Some people, yeah, like pluck really high up.
or go really, really light on this. Like all these little nuances make playing such a great thing. And everybody's got their own signature. Yeah.
So many ways to play guitar. And I
Yeah.
think
Nick's, he's really, really good at playing, man. Like his style is really great.
track number 8, Parasite.
Lifting the mask from a local clown, feeling down like him. Seeing the light in a station bar and traveling far and sin. For I am the parasite of this town.
This has got the same hypnosis as the earlier track.
Yeah.
That riff,
It's
it's,
a sign of the times today.
I don't know what he's doing with those chords, but they're fucking something I've never heard.
It's a darker song.
Very dark, yeah.
Especially with the lyrics, too.
I
Yeah.
am the parasite of this town.
I don't know what he was doing with the background of that guitar, like the chording in there.
It was dark, it was creepy, and then it adds to the lyrics of like, being a parasite to this town.
So he's not really looking very, unless he's writing about himself, it's pretty sad.
Yeah,
Right?
It's pretty it's coming from a dark place, you can tell.
Yeah.
I really like the descriptors that he's kind of describing. Why did I say the descriptors that he's describing? I like what he's describing. With like sailing downstairs to the northern line, watching the shine of the shoes.
Yeah.
All these lines of him kind of looking from the outside, feeling like he's isolated. At least that's the feeling I get. Like almost like this isolation feeling of this song, and then the instrumental with the guitar just makes it even creepier and more haunting.
As we got to the end of the song and we're just getting into the last chorus, take a look, you may see me on the ground. I'm like, man, you know who would cover this shit out of this? Like if he was still alive, would be Kurt Cobain.
Oh yeah.
Like I could hear Kurt doing, just because of the way that, you know what I mean?
I could totally see that. This
like
song specifically.
Yeah, the MTV Unplugged version. Like it would be like, wow. Like
I'm sure he would have if he knew of Nick Drake.
Yeah.
But I think at the time Nick Drake hadn't, been fully discovered yet. Track number 9, Free Ride. Love that sound.
great.
I know you. I get to see through all of the pictures that you keep on the wall.
Fuck, he's got open tuning again. There's an alternate. I love it.
Won't you give me a free ride? Keeping the carpet that's so thick on the floor.
There's something so infectious about
Won't you give me a free ride?
the guitar melody following the vocal melody. It's just,
It only happens a couple times
Yeah.
on the album,
Yeah.
and it's so just
A free ride. All of the pictures that you keep on the wall.
like it's so
All
satisfying.
of the people that will come to the ball.
Even his vocals though, they're like a little bit off of the, like they're following the melody,
But
with the
not-
guitar,
yeah.
but not completely.
No,
Like,
that's-
it's hard to sing along to it.
Yeah. That's real talented shit.
Yeah.
Because
It's not easy to do.
it's not. He's got to have a bit of laziness to it, and the hand part has to be a little bit disconnected.
From your voice.
Yeah, so you're not being right on. It'd be easy to go ding 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 ding, right?
Yeah,
but he's like loose and
slightly off, and it's
it's like I don't really care because I'm fucking feeling good here. Don't take me.
I don't know.
That was
I don't
great.
think he was feeling that good.
No.
But yeah, a phenomenal song. The last two, this one has lyrics, but it is very short. So we'll just play it, and then we can go into the final track. Track 10, Harvest Breed, and we'll let that play into track 11, From the Morning.
lost and falling free. You look to find a friend, and you're ready now for the harvest breed.
Really catchy hooks.
Yeah. We'll let that play into the final closing track here from the morning.
A day one stone from the ground. Then the night she fell, and the air was beautiful. The endless colored waste. Go play the game that you learned from the morning.
Yeah, that's fucking great. Is it crazy how you can feel it? Like you just felt that.
That
You know?
coming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's just the magic of that picking. God, it's sad there's no footage of him picking this, man.
I know.
Look at, I love the hiss too. It's like,
Just like that, it's over. Feels like we just started, right?
a little too short.
It feels like we just
Yeah.
pressed play on Pink Moon, and now we're done, and we're here to talk about it.
First off, one, it's seriously a hell of a amazing guitarist. Like, put his voice away for a second, man. Picking that, not having fucking Pro Tools and a ton of overdubs and shit like that, but to keep that, just the consistency of the picking of that song, that way, and we both smile because when he picked it up a notch, right?
Yeah.
Is really, really hard to do. You got to be a great player, and there's a lot of killer guitar players from the 70s who were pickers like that, right? Who and you got to think picking an acoustic guitar close up with a mic is really hard to do because you can't fuck around. Like there's no room for error. You don't have distortion,
especially like on a budget of what Nick Drake was working with, at the time, because I'm sure studio time wasn't cheap for him to go record this. Obviously people believed in him enough to put these records out, but he wasn't. He wasn't Paul McCartney going into a studio in 1972.
No.
He could fuck around all day.
Oh, exactly. He's probably had to get that down and get it done right, and have no whatchamacallit.
So I think it's another layer to it that just makes it.
Yeah,
so
I really think the alternate tunings on this guitar on this album made it really, really just if he was just in standard tuning and picking, it just wouldn't give you that. Like with the first song you played, I'm like, what'd I say? I said, I said the strings are loose.
Yes, yeah.
Like you can feel the looseness of it in the strings, and that looseness in the strings lends itself to him going, "I send the rain in the morning."
Yes,
like it fits.
If it was tight and tuned perfect.
Well, if he was super capoed up, right, and playing
tuned regular, standard
tuning,
tuning,
it wouldn't feel right. It was just, and those when he was dropping, it was probably the E or the drop D. On the top string with doodly boom, and he kept hitting those once in a while. Fucking fantastic. And then let alone his voice is just, you have that, and then you have his voice paired with the guitars and the melody and the softness. You got a really, really relaxing, how long is it?
28 minutes.
28 minutes of Ativan. Like it's
essentially,
it's really,
it's
really
like musical Ativan. The summer that COVID, had just started, like that summer, 2020. This was an album I would put on, and our little couch that we have on the back deck there.
Yeah,
I would just like lay on there and just like look up because I couldn't like go anywhere.
Yeah.
So I'd lay there and play this, front to back like multiple times, and it was just like a very comforting thing. I had a lot of fun this afternoon. I hope you had fun.
I did. I'm going to mess around with that thing right now, the guitar. I want to tune it down. I want to find out what he did on a couple of those tracks.
And I hope you guys had fun, most importantly. Nick Drake, if you haven't checked him out already, go check him out. If you want to see this video completely uncut, unedited, it's available on our Patreon, link down below. And we'll definitely cover some more Nick Drake. I mean, there's only 2 other albums to do by him, so I'm sure we'll get around to them at some point. But for now, we'll be doing some other stuff. So, yeah, if you're new here, hopefully you stick around. If not, that's okay. You just might cry. No, take care, guys. Much love. We'll see you soon. Peace.
Peace.